Hi, welcome to Algoways once again. So today we are going to discuss a very peculiar topic which has come to light on a trading platform, uh, trading algo provider platform called TradeTron. As you know, we have a lot of creators there, and everybody creates their strategy, right? And if somebody basically wants to give his strategy code to someone else on chargeable basis or for some other reason, or if some retailers ask some strategy creator or the coder to create his strategy, तो वो उसकी स्ट्रेटेजी को कोड कर लेता है अपने अकाउंट में एंड देन ही enables the duplicate link to duplicate the strategy by the recipient. अगर आप कोई स्ट्रेटेजी ट्रेडट्रोन से भी क्रिएट कराओगे, ट्रेडट्रोन विल क्रिएट इन देयर ट्रेडट्रोन लॉगिन एंड देन दे विल गिव यू द लिंक टू डुप्लीकेट द स्ट्रेटेजी. तो this particular thing which has come to light involving this particular duplicate link enabling only, and the whole thing is happening from there. So what is happening is that let me just take through how this whole process works. Like if XYZ asks me to create a strategy for him, so what I will do, I will create a strategy. Let me just give it a dummy name 1, 2, 3. I'll put just some dummy conditions. Time greater than number 920. And then I'll put some random position here, and I'll sell Nifty call option. I'm just putting it same way. I'm not changing anything. It's just a dummy only. Sell. And set to also we do. We just copy this thing and we add here the put option. So let us assume this is my strategy which somebody asked me to code for him. Now I will code this in my TradeTron login, as you can see here Algoways. So अब मेरे को यह strategy transfer करना है to the person who has asked me to code. तो मैं क्या करूँगा इसमें, I will enable the duplication of the strategy and save it, and I will give this particular link of this strategy to the person whom I want to give it. I'll just copy the link and I'll give the link to the person who wants to copy the strategy. So let me just go to the other browser. I have logged in into this with my different account. So the recipient will paste this particular link and he will duplicate it. If you see, this strategy will be available in his link copy of. So this strategy has become his strategy now. So in the process, what I did is I enabled the duplication link here. Here. So what is happening? There is somebody in the TradeTron Telegram group as well. That person is that he could be technically very sound IT person, but using these particular skills of IT of his to do some frauds basically. So whenever somebody is enabling the duplication link, even for a second, it is heard that he has developed some tool, a tracking tool, which tracks the strategy which suddenly got the duplication link enabled. And as soon as the tracker finds the duplication link enabled, that particular tool duplicates the strategy for him in his TradeTron login as well. So this is the information which has been shared in TradeTron group by many concerned people, and I also came through this very recently. I'll not be naming who has told me, who I have discussed with, or who is the person who is doing it. Right? That is there for people to know. People must be knowing as well. So this is what is going on, and that person claims that he has few thousand strategy now. He openly claims that he has few thousand, some 3,000 strategies. You imagine a person who calls himself a trader. Let us assume that TradeTron is running for last 2 years. So that is around 750 days or 800 days, you can say 750 days. So in 750 days, the person has created 3,000 strategies. That is around 4 strategy per day. It is not practical. It is not good as well. It doesn't speak good as well for the creator who is claiming so. Because if somebody believes his strategies, he can create 10, 15, 20 strategies, 50 strategies to try it out and then select from that over a period of 1 year or 2 year. Why somebody has to create 3,000, 2,000, 2,500 strategies to find out what strategy works? It means he doesn't know anything about the logics and the strategies. Otherwise, nobody will create 3,000, 5,000 strategies to zero in on 20, 25 strategies who are performing. So the claim itself is ridiculous, basically. So the creator or the retailer who is creating his strategies has to be very careful about opening the duplication link, even for second as well. This thing has been reported to TradePron as well. Of course, they haven't taken it seriously as of now, but I think more campaign has to be run by the concerned people, the creators like me and like others, for TradePron to find out a tool or find out a mechanism so that this kind of frauds can be avoided. For now, what we can do is, instead of opening the duplication link, so keep this duplication link as no. Now recently TradeTron has enabled option that we can even copy the position builder as well. Earlier it was not so. So now instead of giving the strategy through a duplicate link, what we can do is that we just open the person's TradeTron login and create a strategy there, and simply instead of duplicating it through duplication link, simply copy from one browser, copy, go to other browser, paste. Okay, first thing we have to, at least we have to add one condition. Then only the quest option will be enabled. So this will not take time to add one small condition like this. Okay, and now just click on save the strategy. You will find the link enabled for paste. Still it has not come. Let me add a condition here. So what we have to do is, basically we just click on the copy in the same strategy, update that, and then you will find the paste link here. So that is the one hack in this that we have to do. So now what we can do is, we go to the original strategy, copy it there, from there, go to the second browser, paste, Go back to again. Now copy the positional from position builder, the position, and again it is not showing in this. Okay. So basically, there is a issue here that we have to add at least one random position and then click on that as copy. Then the paste option gets enabled. So now what you do is, now if we take the position from position builder of the original strategy, that also will get pasted here. You can see it here. No, it doesn't work. Actually, from I was thinking that it works from one browser to other browser as well, but it is not working. So as of now, we don't have any solution for this to provide the duplication of our strategy to someone without enabling the duplication link to it, because we are not able to copy and paste the position from one browser to other browser. So we will inform this to TradeTron. At least they should enable this so that the strategy can be copied block by block to the other browser, to the recipient's TradeTron login, in order to avoid this duplication link and avoid the frauds being done by people like who is doing it basically. See, this is very unethical to duplicate automatically people's strategy in thousands and thousands in numbers. People who have worked hard for the logic initially when we were there, we used to get the strategy coded for 20,000 as well when we were not knowing it. So people have paid a lot of money initially and then work day in and day out to improve the strategy. And if for some reason we duplicate our strategy for copying into other login or to giving it to somebody, and someone without our knowledge is able to duplicate the strategy and then claim that he or she has got 3,000, 5,000 strategies, and then he will commercially sell those strategies. Even if he starts selling in 1,000 rupees per strategy code, he can make a lot of money in unethical ways. This is not good. So to avoid such kind of fraudsters in TradeTron, we will take this up with the management. Everybody should take it up, and we should ignore such people and avoid such people in TradeTron channel as well. This is not the first time such kind of thing happening. When in 2020, when we were very new to TradeTron, and in fact TradeTron also was very new, there was another thing similar to this was going on, like somebody developed a tool which will automatically subscribe the strategy and show as live deployed without live deploying it. So to just to show to public that so many subscribers are there in this particular strategy, and there are so many live deployment on this strategy. One guy was using this kind of automated tool on TradeTron, which was again highlighted by one Mr. Vihan of Black Rose. I also was part of that campaign to out that particular person, because all these are unethical practices, and everybody who is genuine on TradeTron, we as a trader or we as a creator should oppose these things in united way. Okay, we are having all healthy competition on TradeTron among creators, but if somebody comes without putting any efforts and he becomes a creator claiming thousands and thousands of strategies and then using that as commercial tool to earn things unethically, it is not good. So I hope this is an information video which will help people to be more cautious about this duplication thing, and to avoid such people on TradeTron at least. Thank you guys. If you like the content of the video, please subscribe and like the video, and press the bell icon as well, so that you get the intimation for the next particular video. Thank you for your time.